What's going on, guys? Astro with Hidden Profits Crypto here. Before we get into today's video, as usual, I want to give a huge thanks to everybody who's been supporting the channel. We got a lot of new subscribers, so if you're new, welcome. If you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, make sure to do so. We upload 3 times a week, if not more, and we show a lot of low cap altcoins, hidden gems, and other great projects. So if that sounds interesting to you and you don't want to miss out, make sure to hit that subscribe button and also tick that notification bell so you guys can stay up to date with all the future videos I release. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into today's video. All right, guys, I'm back. I know it's been a few days since I've uploaded. You know, life has been throwing me curveballs left and right the past couple weeks, but we're back. And I'm going to take a look at another Kadena project. Now, we have looked at Hypercent and we've looked at KD Launch. Those are two of kind of the first launch pads for Kadena. But we do have another one. This one is called Backalley, a little bit more new. And they don't exactly have even a website yet, but they have a lot of articles talking about their plans and some other things. So I figured we would at least take a look at it. That way, if you guys haven't heard of it, it can at least be on your radar for when their token and website and platform drops in the future. Because like I said, I want to stay up to date with pretty much everything Kadena related. Without saying too much, we're going to take a look at the Twitter. We've got a few Medium articles we're going to go over, including the newly released roadmap that I believe came out either today or yesterday. But make sure to stick all the way through so you guys get all the information. Let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so here we are starting at the Twitter, at Backalley IO. Backalley is a permissionless launchpad built on the Kadena blockchain. Zero hype, only hard work. Join the revolution. So I like that. Not a big fan of people that try to build up hype for things. So, you know, just hard work and you know, developing what you need to. I like that a lot. But the Telegram's right here as usual. You guys can go ahead and join that, get into the community, talk around. We've got about 1,800 followers. So make sure you guys follow them so you can stay up to date with all their future updates and articles they may put out. So you can see here 11 hours ago was when the roadmap released. So we're going to take a look at that. I would suggest, as always, you guys do your own research, come through, look at their past tweets and stuff. There's a lot of information. Most of their information is here. So go ahead and do your own research, check it through. Remember, I'm just some guy on the internet. Don't throw any money into a random project just because I show it to you. But with that being said, I am pretty hyped for this. I think the launch pads are going to be a great place to start for Kadena because obviously all the new projects will be coming off of there. So getting in early on these launch pads and getting ready for all the projects when they are ready to launch, I think will be great and beneficial in the long term. But let's go ahead and head over to this first article and we're going to get into it. So intro to Backalley. Backalley is a launchpad platform built on Kadena blockchain to democratize access to fundraising through a fair, secure, cheap, and fast decentralized platform. We build on the fixed swap pools model, which guarantees fairness by fixing the swap price, benefiting investors and pool owners through more price transparency and balanced ownership. So why Kadena? Well, you have fairness. As projects launch their token via traditional liquidity pools, token prices and fees quickly rise with higher demand. This model benefits the so-called whales, which can secure a large allocation regardless of cost and create an imbalance in token ownership. We believe this is an unsustainable fundraising model. Our platform will bring transparency and fairness to all participants. I do agree with that. I've kind of said that before on some of the other launchpad things. But you know, people with just big stacks of cash coming in and scooping up all the coins and kind of taking the opportunity away from some of the little guys, something I'm not really a big fan of. So any launch pads that kind of focus on it being fair for everybody and kind of limiting what whales can pick up, I'm definitely for. So cost, obviously Kadena, cost in the blockchain ecosystem has quickly risen to high records and made it almost impossible for everyday users to participate. Countless times we've seen fees cost more than the actual transfer amount, ETH. It slows down the pace of innovation and adoption. With that in mind, users will interact with Backalley platform at practically zero cost thanks to the incredible innovation with Chainweb. Security, as we know, Kadena is a very secure blockchain. Blockchain ecosystems have experienced countless hacks over the past months. Transaction costs have skyrocketed. Others have shut down for hours due to weaker and centralized security models. We think decentralized apps need to be built on a secure, scalable, and cheap platform to be accessible to all. Kadena's Chainweb protocol and the pack programming language have an incredible amount of sophistication to put us in that direction. And then the community, obviously Kadena's community is quite, I don't even really know how to say it. It's just a different breed. I love the Kadena community. They've definitely helped me not only grow my channel, but just my following on Twitter, and just being involved with everybody, man. They're just a really cool group of people. So what comes next? Obviously the platform and rapidly approaching launch date. You will hear more from us in the upcoming days, starting with a series of posts detailed platform. So we're going to go ahead and look at some of these other articles. So this is the Backalley platform overview. Now, I don't want to exactly go over this entire thing. I want to leave a little bit for you guys to do your own research. But this article is a little bit more directed towards the actual project owners and not exactly as much investors. And obviously, I'm making this video for the people who are interested in investing in these projects and not exactly project owners. So, you know, there's a lot of definitions here and some things talking about, you know, what you might want to do as a project owner, you know, keeping your projects very detailed, having all your socials out there, token information, all that, and some more in-depth details. But I did want to show you guys here the little idea for the pool. So this is basically what it's going to look like. You're going to have your live, upcoming, and your ended pools. These are obviously just example projects. So this kind of gives you just a basic idea of what this is going to look like on the platform when it does launch, and then, you know, the detail page. So this is kind of the details that will be for each project. You'll have the logo, the name, pretty much like a description of each, what the project does, and then a bunch of links to pretty much all socials and anything else that they might have. And then you'll be able to get an overview, live stats. You can participate, it'll show transactions. And then one of the cooler things that I actually really like about this project that they're doing is the rich list. So, you know, we'll get into that, but we'll just go ahead and start here. So first you'll see the name, description, logo, website, social media profiles. The pool contact is also easily accessible for everyone. Next, you have access to information such as the overview. You can see all information filled out in the pool creation form, including minimum, maximum raise, the allocation dates, all that we've already talked about. So some live stats. This section provides information about the sale, including the raised amount, and if the pool has reached the minimum raised. Participate. Here you can participate in the pool. The section will show a simple deposit form if the pool is live, or a redeem or withdrawal form if the pool has ended. If you are a pool creator, you will see a funding form when you access this section before the pool starts. So then you'll have the transactions tab. This is a table containing all transactions related to this pool. It includes funding, reservation, redeems, and withdrawal. So a lot of transparency there. I definitely like that. And then, like I said, the rich list. So this table will contain an aggregated list of accounts that participated in the pool and their respective contribution amounts and ownership percentage of the raised amounts. So it'll basically kind of give you a little insight into who's really, you know, picking up a lot of these coins, and kind of see some of their activity there. So you'll have a My Pools tab, which will show ones that you participated in or ones that you have created if you're a project owner. So, you know, it shows the status, how much is funded, how much has been raised, redeem, withdrawal, start date, all that jazz. And then they go into some other features. Now, this isn't the main article I really wanted to show you guys because, like I said, it is more directed towards, I would say, project creators and not exactly investors. But there's some, you know, little important things in here, like, you know, what the pool tabs and some information like that I figured I'd show you guys. So this is the last article I wanted to look at, and this is their roadmap. And as you can see, that came out 11 hours ago, like I said. So in this post, we want to share our plans for the future. Here you will learn more about the features we want to bring to the Backalley platform. Take this list as an overview of what's top of mind right now, and we will share more details with each upcoming initiative in the future. This list will be published on our website and receive regular updates, including new items. For Q1 2022, we had the pool contract. They finalized the fixed pool swaps contract development, which will power all the pools created on Backalley after launch. So here we get into where we currently are, Q1 2022. So they're going to be doing social channels. As we head into 2022, we finalized revealing our social media channels. We started by sharing our Twitter profile in Q4 of 2021, followed by our Telegram channel in early 2022. Both presented excellent growth and engagement rates, brand awareness, and allowed us to build an incredible community around our product. One additional and very requested channel by our community has been a Discord group, which we often see used for general and technical discussions, which we plan to release in Q1 of 2022. So I know a lot of people are not big fans of Telegram, and I 100% don't blame you. Sometimes it can be kind of a pain in the neck. And when it comes to organization and that kind of stuff, Discord is really better. So it'll be great when their Discord comes out. But we're looking forward to the website launch, which will be coming in Q1 of 2022. So the website and its integration with the backend functionality and pool contracts are finalized and going through the final testing phase. It is a massive milestone for us. We took great care of the design and experience you will have from the beginning, and we are excited to share this with you. So like they said, it is in the final testing phase, so I would expect to see that website coming out very soon. So this is probably what most people are going to care about, the Backalley token sale, which will take place in this quarter. So we will inaugurate our platform and launch our first pool with the Backalley token sale. More details in an upcoming article about its tokenomics and utility within the platform. And I more than likely will just go ahead and make a video on the tokenomics and all the details on that, and probably an update with the website when that comes out. So if you're interested in that, make sure to subscribe so you see it when it comes out. So yeah, I'm going to kind of skim over some of these because we're not exactly in this quarter yet, but website revamp that they're going to do in Q2 of 2022. They're going to revamp it in the quarter following the platform launch. And then a bug bounty program, which is always great for a lot of platforms. So that way, you can work out the bugs before you get a lot of these other projects on there. Also a Backalley Vault merchandise store. That's all for Q2. Q3, we have an ambassador program, pool variants, a possible DAO in Q4. And then in Q1 of 2023, incubator for new projects. So definitely a lot to look forward to here. That's kind of why I wanted to just drop it on your guys' radar so you can kind of keep an eye on it. Like I said, I will make a video when this token sale or more information comes out, because I know that's what people would be most interested in. That's going to wrap up today's video on Backalley. When I get any more information, I will update it. So like I said, make sure to subscribe so you guys can see when that video comes out. We also upload 3+ videos a week, so if you don't want to miss out on any of those, also make sure to subscribe. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment down below letting me know what you guys think about Backalley and if you're excited for it. It's definitely going to be great since it is permissionless and it's a little bit different than some of these other launchpad platforms that we have coming out on Kadena. I want to keep an eye on all of these. I'm sure there'll be a lot of great projects to launch on here. So we'll just really have to keep an eye out. Anyways, that's going to be it for me today. I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, peace.